Tried to walk along this path and it's marshy. You've just sunk into the mud, haven't you, Jay?
Well, almost, yeah. The ground is saturated so much with all the rain that we were saying we've been having for the last week or two, that it's one of our usual spots we walk on. It's really muddy.
Not fit, is it? We'll have to go the other way then.
Come on, Mid. We'll
go up the private road instead. This is quite a nice walk up here though. There's a farm up here. We've come on a nice walk. We've been doing a lot of cleaning and tidying earlier today, so we wanted to get out of the house. So this is our little country stroll. Jay's just spotted this little mouse house in the bottom of the tree. So it's March right now in the UK.
Good place to make
Still
it.
really wet. But we're getting the odd nice day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Where's the horse? There they are.
Lisa.
Back in the car. Like you said, Jay, just then it's about to rain, isn't it?
Mm. Oh, we've got drinks, haven't we?
Yeah. We've got a flask in that orange bag down there.
Nice.
And some biscuits. Got it.
Sweetheart, the perilous pursuits of Mr. Bean.
Would you like a biscuit?
Yes, I would. What very nice.
Jay has just picked up a Mr. Bean video from the community book
like
exchange.
The community village thing, where people exchange things, and it's the one with where he goes to the seaside, isn't it, and looks after the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, and funnily enough, we found it, haven't we?
Yeah,
so watch that tonight.
That's wicked. That'll make me laugh because we've booked to go to Skeggy again. Can I just give you those, James?
Yeah.
Hang on a second, I'll turn the camera around. We've booked to go to Skeggy again fairly soon. Let me just turn this around so you can see Jay. We were talking about, going in the amusement arcades, the slot machines and all that. And over here, I'm sure you have them in America and all the other countries. We have these 2p falls, don't we?
Yeah.
Where it's on two ledges,
They
with the 2p's that go like that.
Yeah, they're like
do they?
quarter machines.
Thought they would do. And obviously people knock them to get the winnings out. And my granddad, bless him, when he was alive, we went in this one on the fair, and we're with my dad as well. And he went just like Mr. Bean does in that scene. He kind of went, swang his hips like that, and then it went 1, 2, 3, and I went bang like that. So
hit the machine
so
to make
bloody
all the
loud.
coins fall down,
He did it so hard, and the machine it tipped on 2 legs over to one side, and my dad goes, bloody hell, Dad. And the other thing that was the same as the Mr. Bean sketch was that the guy in the kiosk, the change kiosk, looked across, and I knew that he knew what my granddad had just done, but because he hadn't seen him do it, he couldn't say anything. Oh, and this bloke's face, it was a picture. It was like,
give him a stern look.
It was hilarious. It really was funny. I'll never forget that. So yeah.
It's funny how that memory is associated with that episode, though. For you,
I know, and that's when I see that again now, I'm going to wet myself laughing because it will remind me of him.
I think it's probably one of me. That probably is the favourite one.
Where the nappy whizzes through the air as well and goes. Does it go on a cyclist or motorcyclist face or something?
I think
it
so,
goes over the fairground and yeah.
Yeah, we still like our videos, don't we? Many people probably don't even have a video player.
No, I did get rid of mine, I have to say, but you've still got quite a collection now, haven't you? Yeah, this is the video. Just thought I'd insert a little clip of it so you can see the one that we're talking about. Well, it looks very cloudy, so we're going to drink our tea and then I'm going to sign off for a bit. Hi everybody, it's a gorgeous day down the river today, absolutely beautiful. It is, what was the temperature? What the temperature is, I'll put the ignition on and have a look. But yeah, it's so sunny.
The sun's so strong, it's coming in the car window, you can barely see it.
says it's 12.5 in here, but it feels like more. It's lovely. The river's all sparkly today because the wind is on it and giving it a bit of a current. The swan is over there. He's just had his dinner because there's an old guy who lives in the cottage over there that always feeds them. We've got a McDee's wrap today. Trying to we don't go to McDee's every day, by the way, but we go quite a lot on Jay's days off, and
yeah,
I'm just trying to avoid eating fries all the time because, well, not all the time, but just trying to have, if we get a takeaway, you know, when we're out, get rice boxes and salad stuff, and
it's
figure
okay
the
in
wraps
moderation
aren't too
anyway, a
bad.
couple of times a week.
Yeah, so we've got that. I've just been in the new B&M store, which is in our town. Mum and Dad said it was really cramped in there, but I didn't think it was too bad.
Not busy at all today, was it?
No, the aisles were narrower than the other one, but it wasn't what you call overwhelming, like they were saying. But anyway, I got myself a few little beauty bits, so I'll just show you them. So I got these Pantene Keratin Mask Treatment for my hair. I thought it was a cream, but they're capsules, so I don't know how many capsules you have to use per treatment. It says apply into damp hair beginning from the tips and massage upwards, because I've just been finding that my hair at the roots now just seems to be going a little bit fine and wispy, and like it needs a little bit of a coating on it. So I thought that this, it was $2.50, it might help. I've got the keratin oil spray at home as well, so in conjunction with that, thought that might work. Poor old
nice,
Jay, he's having his ear bent talking about women's stuff.
It's alright, I'm used to it.
Here you are. And then I also got this, so this was $7.99. It's L'Oreal, and it's an anti-sagging, anti-age spot cream, but I thought because it's got collagen in it, maybe it will sort of nourish my skin at the same time rather than just tightening it for the sake of it, because the last thing I want is something that tightens it, stretches it, is a temporary fix and then comes back down again and makes things worse. So yeah, I don't know, this is for mature skin, for menopausal skin actually, which I'm not there yet, thankfully, but I have noticed a bit of a downturn in my skin since this operation, because I had one ovary removed, so I will be a bit low on estrogen. They said I should have enough, but it will be a bit low. And, you know, and I have noticed, you know, a bit of a thing with my hair and my skin. I don't know if I'm paranoid, but
Is that our old teacher coming now?
no, I don't think so. Don't recognise him. Hope he doesn't see me filming.
No.
And then lastly, I got this. It's so it's a beauty palette, because a while back I got for free in Boots, I got a sun-kissed palette, and I've used it loads, and it's just about had it. So this has got a highlighter, a blusher.
Can you hear me going?
Yeah, and some blended eyeshadows. So it was $3.99, and I thought that would be a good replacement for you know, what I've used now. So it's vegan as well, animal test free as well, so that's good. Yeah, you get a bronzer, a blusher, highlighter, and then several eyeshadows.
So you can eat it knowing it's fully vegan free.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So that's them. So I just thought, yeah, that was a little bit of a pick-me-up. I don't know if anyone else has had, you know, similar things done, and if they've noticed anything like what I've said, you know, please give me any tips in the comments if you've experienced anything like that. You know, I mean, I've not been too bad as regards, I haven't had any too weird symptoms. I am getting tired more quickly and shaky more quickly, which was a problem for me before anyway. And the worst thing is stiffness, so around the tops, like the area, and you know, my lower abdomen, tops of my legs, that sort of thing. I was walking on some uneven ground yesterday.
You can't really bend your legs, then?
No, I can't. I can't sit cross-legged because I can't bend my legs outwards. They've seized up. That's from the recovery. but I thought they would have loosened up by now. And yeah, from walking on uneven ground, I'm getting kind of some twinges in the area where they operated and stuff. So,
but overall, you've done really well, haven't you, in recovery?
I've done well. Yeah, I've been very lucky that I haven't had anything outlandish, touch wood. So
Anyway, time to eat.
let's eat. Yeah, I'm going to shut up now. Looking at that beautiful sparkly river today. Got some old bread for the ducks today, so we're going to throw it in. Come on, duckies! Well, they're coming. Here they all come. What's up with them? What are they going over there for? We got snooty ducks on this river. I think they're all arguing amongst themselves, probably over the one female that's on the whole river. Last year there was always a trio of 2 male ducks and 1 female, and they're the same this year. The same ducks are all going around together. That's so cool. Yeah, they're fighting, aren't they? Definitely fighting. It's absolutely lovely down here today. It's a tad breezy and a cold wind, but it's glorious. I just realised I've forgotten to take the tea bag out of my cup of tea, so that's going to be stewing while we're walking. And we've kind of taken to having our cups of tea at the end of the walk now, because you're more cold and more thirsty after you finish the walk than before you go out.
Yeah, it's a good refreshment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to look forward to. There's at least a few boats moored here now. Over the winter there was hardly any. So that's nice to see. Oops.
Well, I think somebody's passed away, you know.
Maybe.
Why would you leave a canal boat for that long?
We're not talking about the damaged boat, by the way, now we're talking about a different one that's been left abandoned for years. Don't pull Dad in the river, Midge, please. Oh, she's going away now.
I don't believe it. Midge, get away from the edge.
Oh no, she might be coming back. We were just laughing like we were stunk out with old bread and none of the ducks are interested in it.
The other time, they would have been all around her.
Yeah. Jay said, I can't even give it away.
He's gone round it.
Ah. I just got back in the car. Gonna drink our cuppers now. So when Jay was in Aldi, just thought I'd talk about this. Does anyone else always get the Aldi special buys book? Thought you might want a little gleg at this. It's the Easter one. So I don't know what they've got in here this month. Alright, so it looks like the first few pages are joints of meat, so massive joints of gammon and chicken and that sort of thing. What they're doing, $6.99 for a turkey breast joint, just there. Tish prime gammon joint, $4.49. That looks pretty big there. That one. Sorry, James.
It's alright.
I got some hot cross bun and Easter recipes in this week. Hot cross bun tiramisu. So they put some hot cross bun pieces into a glass with cream and stuff. I've got your Easter eggs, so they're anything from $2.99, $4.49, or the dearest being $9.99 for a fruit and nut ultimate egg. So they're the eggs they've got. Sorry, I don't know whether you want to look at this, but I thought you might like a little look through. And then what's the special buy? So they've got flowers, they've got Easter flowers, and then garden furniture by the looks of things. A cute look. They've got some hot air balloon lights there, and some
They've got everything
nice looking bulbs. Yeah, they've got like wrought iron pergolas and tables and chairs, that sort of stuff. Collection of planters, $13.99, $9.99. There you go, look. Oh, some propagators, some like greenhouses and garden shelves and that sort of thing. So all that sort of stuff. Hope you can see all right. So that garden one is 50 quid. That little mini greenhouse thing. They've got a lawnmower for 70 quid. They've got a buggy here for 40 quid. That's quite good look. If you want anything like that. Yeah, and that's it. So it's babies and garden this time. Not really up my alley, if I'm being honest. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. So that's this week's book. I've often thought about doing that on my channel, actually, going through the Aldi book whenever I get one, but I never get around to it. I do talk a lot of rubbish. So yeah, I'm going to have a cup of tea now. Have you got a cold drink, Jay?
Yes, yeah.
I've just cleaned this car out as well, and I'm now messing it up again. Right, so we've drunk our tea. We're going to sign off now. Jay's got to go back to work tomorrow, which is rubbish.
It's rubbish, but we'll be back off for 4 again next time.
We
So
were just saying we've had a nice few days, haven't we?
we have. It's been
Going
amazing.
on little walks
Loved it.
and little bits of shopping, and it's been really nice. We've had some lovely weather.
Yeah, it's
Really
been sunny
enjoyed
for
that.
a change. It's been great.
Yeah. Oh well, I've got to go and have a look at my dad and my mum for a bit tonight, so going to see how they're doing.
Good,
I
they've
guess
got
we've got to
Cadbury's
get
fruit
going.
and nut Easter egg.
Yeah, that sounds nice. What Easter egg do you want this year?
Oh, I don't know actually. I'll have to have a think.
I want a white chocolate one. Comment below on what Easter egg you're getting this year, if you know.
It
Or
was a big
perhaps-
thing back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Getting an Easter egg.
Perhaps you don't have an Easter egg. Not everyone can eat sweets and chocolate, can they? Perhaps you're having something else, or perhaps you don't bother. I don't know.
When we were younger as kids, that's what you look forward to, wasn't it? Getting an Easter egg.
Yeah, you used to get too many though. That you couldn't eat them all.
No.
You used to get silly. Right, we're going to go, so we're going to close off this part of the vlog for now. So we'll see you in a bit.
The worst picture of a Big Mac I've ever seen. Serenity.
Hello, we're in a lay-by outside Cherry Lane Garden Centre today for our car picnic. We missed the turning for the woods where we usually go for a walk because someone was right up my jacksie on the road and I couldn't slow down. And so we carried on, and we need a couple of bits from Cherry Lane, so...
And we've also got some pillock in a blue van just behind us.
Yeah, someone has chucked a punch bowl in the hedge, haven't they?
Yeah.
I don't know who's done that?
Isn't it random what people do?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's them at all, but anyway.
But somebody has.
Somebody's done it. But yeah, I need to get a storage box. So does James, just for some stuff that's going in the shed. And some swan food as well for Swanee down the river. So we thought, well, we'll just carry on, go to Cherry Lane, being as we were going in that direction.
Yeah.
And there's a little
Very
pull
busy
in
day at work
here.
again.
Yeah, you haven't you? So it's time for a cup of tea now and get yourself a bit of a rest.
Have a quick look around the shops.
Yeah. We can take Midge in there, which is good. There you go, Jay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't cool this morning. Midge had an upset tummy and
Did he?
had an accident in the kitchen.
Oh.
So that took me all morning to clean up.
What do you think it was?
I don't know.
Has had anything
Because
different?
he was offered to go out as usual.
Midge is on the
Midge,
camera,
don't do
look.
that. But obviously, at some point when I was out of the room, that had happened.
Midge, did you have a
I was like,
whoopsie?
oh my god, I nearly trod in it as well.
Good job you didn't stand on it in bare feet.
Oh my god, imagine. We've got these, talking of something less gross, we've got these lemon biscuits from Cherry Lane. They do really good biscuits in there.
And as you can
Farmhouse
see, Midge is
biscuits.
styling. He's showing off his stylish puffer jacket.
Yeah, bless him.
Today's dog's fashion is his orange puffer jacket.
He was shivering on the way here, so put that on him. So we're going to have a drink and then might take you in the shop with us. So I'm getting these car shampoos, one for me, one for my dad, because I've just bought new seat covers for my car and I'm going to pimp my ride. So yeah, we've just come in. Don't know if they've got any Easter stuff in here. Just looking at the water slide up there on the ceiling. We could have hours of fun with that, Jay. Toys. Yeah, well, not as long for me because I came here with Mum and Dad. I know what you're doing. That's lovely. My auntie would love those cats. It's her birthday soon. Look, there's a duck there, Jay. Just thinking something like this would be nice to hang on the corner of the summer house near Sammy's grave. I might get one of those one day. I like the butterfly one. Right, we need to go and look for the swan food now and the storage boxes. Oh yeah, no, you could spend a fortune in here. I'd love to get my auntie something out of these. We're just seeing if we can find anything for Midge, some toys. I'm thinking this might be good because he destroys the fabric ones and these sort of spiky bits stop him from biting through them so easily. Wish they had bones though. What's that one?
Bloody teeth. How would I feel that?
Oh no, I don't like that.
Really hard plastic.
Is that blue bone down the bottom there? That's not too bad.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite durable.
Here's the swan and duck food. They've only got the small packets though, Jay, the small tubs.
Oh yeah.
They haven't got the small ones, unless it's... Well, oh yeah, that'll do. Right, we've just got out of Cherry Lane. I was going to show you what we bought in the car, but I don't think I can because it's in the back there and I can't reach to pull it all round. So we'll show you when we get home. But we got stuff we wanted. We got the swan food for old Swanee and the storage box and a few other bits for the house as well. So we'll show you those when we get home, I think. So we'll log off for now and then show you what we got later. Hi everybody, it's a few days later now, well quite a few days later. Excuse Midge and just excuse Midge. I just thought I'd pop on the camera and show you the stuff that we got from Cherry Lane. Yeah, so one of the things is already in the shed. It's a big storage box, like a 110 litre one with a lid on it, and that's just got my Sylvanian stuff in it and other bits and bobs. So I can't show you that unfortunately, but it was $9.99. So yeah, Cherry Lane, good place for storage solutions if you want any plastic boxes. They've got them in every shape and size, so quite reasonably too. I didn't get a lot of stuff. One of the things was a dog toy, which I'm going to have to get in a minute, otherwise Midge is going to have to snatch it off me. But I picked up this vase for $3.99, which I thought was really good price. Because I haven't got a nice vase really. A lot of them have been used outside on on Sammy's grave, bless him, our dog. And they're a bit weather worn, but this one is for inside, and it goes with this room perfectly, like a pink glass. They had other colours as well. I think they had like a smoky glass, but I thought for $3.99, this ribbed effect, I thought that was really good value, and I'm always looking for a vase. The next thing I got were just these, how do you say that? Canalba shampoo. I know that you get wax made out of that stuff, and this is like, I think, a wax combined with a wash, so it's a bit diluted, but it was just £1.99, and it's a massive 1 litre bottle. I don't know if you have to dilute this. Yeah, you do. 3 capfuls into a bucket and add water. So yeah, that's gonna last a while. So I got me one and Dad one as well for his birthday or whatever, Father's Day. Yeah, I got 2. They got the wax itself as well in like a more concentrated form for about the same price and the same amount. And then they'd also got some like dashboard shine stuff as well. So for $1.99, it makes a really good present because he's always titivating his van. I'm going to do a video just doing my car up a little bit, so I'll probably use that. Then I got this swan and duck food for when we go down by the river. For our Swanee and the ducks, we've got a tame swan that we feed. This is $7.99 for a big bucket. So what's in this? 5 litres. Whereas it's only £2 less for a little tiny bucket. So we always get the big one. And then the buckets are useful to use afterwards for stuff. So yeah, they've got a load of bird food in there as well if you're ever interested in somewhere to get all that sort of thing. I got a new rug for the kitchen, a new doormat, shall we say, for the kitchen. This was $6.99. It's a JML. Oh no, it's not. It's a JVL one, not JML. It's this colour, but it's a lot nicer. We've had an old grey one that's gone really manky, so I chucked it out. But this should go nicely with the new kitchen because eventually I'm going to get some light wood lino. I keep saying it, and I never do. And I'm going to be painting the cupboards cream as well. So we're going to have like a cream and wood and brown effect kitchen. So that should go nice as a doormat. I've just got to go and get his toy if he'll let me. He just snatches it. So wait for all hell to break loose. Hang on. Right, he's coming. This is it. $2.99. $2.99. He's down here trying to get it. You gonna come and get it then? Good boy. That's it, he's taking it. I'm not allowed to take his toys. So that was $2.99. They've got a good selection of dog toys down there, and he loves to get in the dog toy aisle nearly every time we go. Oh, he's giving it me back. He says I can have it just for the video and just get him a present. But I've got mixed reviews about their toys. I've bought some like little furry bones from there before. They've lasted him quite a long time. I have had to sew them up, but you know, he's not been too tempted to pull them apart. There's been a lot of plastic toys though, and other toys that just haven't been worth a thing. So yeah, he had a plastic little octopus or something once, a plastic puffer fish. He put his teeth straight through it, and then all the parts came out, all the squeaker. It was just dangerous. And you know, we were sitting in the room with him as well, and we were supervising him, but he still managed to sort of suddenly sink his teeth into it, so it just wasn't fit for purpose. This one's not too bad. There's a few of the spikes coming off it, but you know, it's not terrible. But obviously, you know, you should always supervise your dog when they've got a toy, shouldn't you? But yeah, so just be careful really which ones you buy from there. So anyway, that's what we got from Cherry Lane anyway. So I just thought I'd make a little video as part of this vlog to show you. So I'll see you in the next part of the vlog. Hi everyone, so it's Good Friday. I need to do the Easter decorations. I'm really late this year, and I think this is going to come out after Easter. There's no way I'm going to be able to have time to do a full Easter decorate with me video like I did last year. So I'm just going to put a short clip in of me decorating the house. And anyway, everything is more or less the same as last year because I can't afford new decorations each year. I did get one new thing though, which is these lanterns. Actually 3 new things. I'll just show you that. So that's these. So there's a new shop in town and it's called One Beyond, and it's like a really cheap shop. These were £1 each. These lovely lantern jars, rabbit lantern jars. So I got one of each colour. Probably should have got more than one pink one really. These are beautiful. But yeah, for £1 each, I thought they were quite good. And I'm going to put those in one of the kitchen windowsills. So they're the only new things I've got. Everything else is much the same as last year. So I've got these little eggs that are going to go on my twig tree. I've got various ones in there. So yeah, I've got them. What else? I've got a nice candle from Home Bargains last year. Got that from B&M last year. My carrot plate. Yeah, it's not your. And then I've got these from the charity shop last year, which aren't strictly Easter decorations, but they're Easter colours. So, and I've got a yellow one in there as well. And there's a couple more little flower things. I got those from a shop called The Pier when I was about 15. I've still got them, but I thought they were quite Easter looking, aren't they? So I fished those out. And again, that was off my dear granddad. I miss your granddad. Oh, and some more things that I do have are in this box. So this was from Home Bargains last year. And they are 2 glass Easter egg jars that are in halves. So you get the lid. And then I bought some foam mini eggs. They look real, but they're not. So yeah, they're not ideal if you've got kids that think they're sweets. But they look nice in the jar. You could always put real ones in there, couldn't you? And there's a big egg and a smaller egg. And then I also, from Home Bargains, got these little Easter nests as well. So I've got several of those to just decorate around. And yeah, that's my smaller jar. I think they were £7 or £8, I want to say, last year. But yeah, they're nice, so got them. But that's it. That's my full collection. holiday Monday trip to B&M and Home Bargains, so I thought they might have some reduced Easter stuff in here today, Easter decorations. I also want to get some Easter chocolate for some of Jay's family. Oh, Midge, stop! Can't make me hear myself film or think. Yeah, I want to get some chocolates, and I want to go in Home Bargains, see if they've got any of those bunny jars, the glass jars with the bunny ears on that they had last year. I know, I won't be long. I won't be long. Just been in Home Bargains as well. There was no Easter sale to speak of. Why do they always have to watch?
I don't know, because they're weird.
Yeah, there was no Easter sale to speak of. I think we'll log off here and we'll go somewhere else and carry on. We're back on the McDee's app. We're on McDee's car park at the moment. I'm going to have a wrap today because it's more healthy and I fancy one as well.
Oh, stab it.
This guy was kind of looking at us funny for filming in the car park. People get really funny about it. I always try not to point it at anyone, but there's always somebody watching.
People are nosy as well.
But yeah, there was no sale to speak of in B&M or Home Bargains. I thought there'd be some cheap Easter decorations on sale, but there wasn't. I mean, Home Bargains had literally cleared all of their shelves where the Easter stuff had been, and all they got was like a couple of cuddly toys and some Easter cakes left.
Everything's usually gone, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I think this had been actually cleared though by the shop staff because it was totally bare. But yeah, nothing to speak of. But I did get some other bits. I managed to get my chocolates for everybody, and some other bits which I'll show you probably when we get back to the river. Because I'm starving. I haven't had any lunch, which was a big mistake, and I'm now feeling
That's what we do when we're rushing around,
shaky.
isn't it? But
have you tethered me to your thing? I'm going to order a wrap. Probably a chicken burger for Midge. He just eats the chicken, by the way. I'm already here. Order. Do they still do wrap of the day?
should do.
Add to bag. I'm going to get a tea as well.
But it's a lovely warm day today.
It is beautiful. It's a lovely day to come out. I mean, as nice as Easter Sunday is, there's nowhere to really go and look round, is there?
No.
Which is probably a good thing, because then you can't spend money. We got some lovely eggs, didn't we? Your sister brought us some. My dad brought us a massive Ferrero Rocher white one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be sensible with eating, and then he comes around with loads of desserts, and we've got loads of chocolate. Goes ordering. Oh wow, I've got my initials, MB14.
Oh.
And my mental age.
Oh.
What did you go for?
I got a wrap and a Happy Meal.
Oh.
She'd say, yeah, if you're going to pay for the damage.
We've got to wait for the food. Blimey, we've got everything now.
Yeah.
We only got one of our orders and our app orders, and we've gone past all the windows by the time I realised. Anyway, let's get going. It's really busy here today with it being a bank holiday. There's just cars. We've just had to go and get Midge a drink from the garage because he started panting, and then someone's got our space now. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully we're going to be able to, he's going to be able to get out without us having to move again. If they do move, at least we can sort of go down the hill a little bit further and get away from the entrance. I think he can he get out there, Joe? Can you just look to see?
Yeah, you can,
Yeah, good. Right, let's eat because I'm starving.
And stand up.
I don't have it. Is it by you? I'm so hungry, it's not even funny.
Did you order grilled or crispy?
Crispy. I don't.
I've got fucking grilled, I don't know how much that. Oh well. Come on,
Yeah, it said crispy in it said crispy in brackets. Oh God, just been sitting here. Jay got out of the car for something, and Midge just happened to catch my nail and bend the nail back on my little finger, and he's ripped it so low it's now bleeding, and I can't cut it off because obviously that puts pressure on the nail. So yeah, it's so painful. It makes me feel funny just looking at it, so I'm not going to look at it. It's just really strange. Every so often there's a boat moored up there. Every so often there's like a puff of smoke is coming out. Look again, Jay. There's someone on the boat smoking a pipe. Maybe that's it. Maybe they're on the front deck smoking.
It's a lot of smoke, whatever it is.
Yeah, maybe it's a vape thing. They kick out a lot of smoke.
Possibly, yeah.
Right, I'll just quickly, before we go home, I'll show you what I bought from B&M and Home Bargains. So they're next door to each other, so that's why I went to both. So got some massive bar of Galaxy from B&M for somebody. So that's one Prezi. And then I got Cadbury's dairy milk for them as well. So at the moment, Cadbury's are doing all of their different anniversary packets of Cadbury's chocolate through the years. So this is the 1940s one, which I really, really like. Looks like something from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. And then I got these dairy milk caramel and mini eggs. That's for somebody else. Yeah, they had a good selection of chocolate. And then I got these, which I've been hanging my nose over for a while. These latte mugs, they say love latte on them. Not that I drink latte, but I just thought they were pretty. I like a nice coffee.
Decaf coffees, don't you?
Yeah, and we've got that Tassimo machine, and these are about the right size for that. So I got them. I've been wanting them. They're like a double-walled beaker. And then from Home Bargains, I got this. So this is a present to go with the chocolates for someone. Absolute Pandemonium. It's from the Cousins range, so it's in the same range as the You're Having a Giraffe and the
Cute
Love
design,
Hearts
isn't it, that
ones.
one?
Yeah,
Absolute
this one.
Pandemonium.
I know, I thought she'd like that. It's your sister.
Yeah.
And this one's tropical jelly and cupcakes. I thought it was shower gel. It's actually bath soap, but maybe you can use it for both. But I thought it was a cute
I'm sure she'll
label.
love
I can't really smell it, and I don't want to open it with it being a gift.
that. She's
but-
always being kind and giving us something, isn't she?
Yeah, she always keeps a lookout for us all the time, bless her, for things. And then, what else did I get? Oh, was this B&M or Home Bargains?
That one was
I
the
think this
first
was
one you went to,
B&M,
wasn't it?
yeah. So this was B&M as well. So it's the W7 Glow Prime. I have a feeling this might be a dupe, and I've seen it somewhere because I recognise it. But it was $2.99, so I thought for a primer, that's quite good. I'm using my Primark dupe primer at the moment. That's brilliant. But when that runs out, you know, I always find sort
That's
of
the
decent.
thing, they do some really good dupes, don't they?
Doobie doopie dupes. They do lately, yeah. These days, they had some gorgeous perfume in Home Bargains as well. They had, what was it called? I mean, it's useless if I can't remember the name. It was in a square box, something Dreamer, and it had a grey star bottle stopper and a square bottle and a white square box, and then there was like also a pomegranate one, which I think Joe Malone perfumes have a pomegranate one. I know Audi do a Joe Malone dupe, so whether that is as well, I don't know. But the Dreamer one was lovely, very nice. Yeah, then so moving on to Home Bargains, I basically got some old gal creams. So I got 2 eye creams. They were just £1.89 each.
I like how you call it that. Old gal.
Yeah. They're from a brand called Biovine. And I read somewhere where it's like clean beauty, free from lots of different things.
What are they? Is it hyaluronic acid or something?
it's retinol, one of them. Oh no, hyaluronic eye filler.
That's it, hyaluronic.
So one of them's, this blue one is an ultra plumping eye treatment, hydrate, firm and tighten. And then the other one is retinol glow eyes. So this is retinol. Fine lines, wrinkles and dark circles. So they're slightly different objectives.
So it reduces the puffiness around your eyes.
Yeah, and like these dips here in the dark bits, like where your eye sockets go in and you lose your elasticity. So I thought I'd try them. And then I got the retinol night lift cream as well, tightening cream. They had a day cream as well, but I've already got the L'Oreal day cream, the menopause one, which I'm really getting on well with, except I'm getting a bit of a rash. If I mix it with too many other tonics, it can get a bit
It's
painful.
reacting, isn't it, with the other stuff?
Yeah, I was driving here, I was like, oh, I've got a bit of a rash. Yeah, this is wrinkles, pores and lines, and this was $2.49. So for a cream like that, I mean, that's quite good. And how much do you get? 50 millilitres.
Anyway, we hope everybody had a happy Easter as well.
Yeah,
I don't
we
think
do.
we've mentioned
No,
that.
I haven't,
so
Jay.
I hope everybody had an happy Easter. Thanks for everybody who regularly tunes into the videos and any new subscribers.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Sorry, that was really thoughtless that I didn't say that.
It's just, we want to say happy Easter to
Yeah,
everybody.
let us know what you've been up to as well, and if you've had, how many Easter eggs did you eat? Were you naughty or were you not too bad?
Well, there was that news article we told you about, wasn't it, where doctors are advising people don't eat an entire Easter egg all at once.
Yeah, I
because
couldn't.
it's very bad for you. But we didn't, did we?
No, I've never done that. I've never had that much of a sweet tooth.
I think, because you want it to last a while, don't you? It's
Yeah.
only once a year, so...
Well, I was an only child, so I used to get too many, and I had nobody to squabble with over my chocolate. I could never understand all the rows
You could have come
kids
round
used
to me
to
and
have.
share.
Could have shared it, yeah. Oh, Ducky. Mind you weren't like that either, were you? You
No.
weren't like pushed to the front type of a kid who, sort of
Yeah.
had to be first and take things off other kids and stuff. He was never
For
like
anybody
that.
who doesn't know on the channel, I don't know if we've mentioned it before, but we've known each other since we were 5.
Yeah, we have. He was in the same class, and he was the other quiet one in the class, so that was quite nice, when everybody else was like barging to the front for PE and different stuff. We were at the back going, oh God. We were like the quiet life.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
related to each other even back then.
Yeah, it's quite nice because I always used to take a bit of comfort in Jay being in the room, because I used to think, oh, he's like me,
Yeah, we've got all those memories, haven't we? All
Yeah.
those childhood memories.
Yeah.
Being at school, primary school and secondary school.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we have a life together now, which is amazing.
I think that's all my shopping. This was $2.99, by the way, the primer. Yeah, sorry to be trivial, but yeah, I hope you did have a nice Easter, don't we?
Yeah. Yes, we do.
And,
Yeah, I think life is all about that. Celebrating the nice events and
yeah,
keeping happy throughout the year.
definitely. I hope you got out somewhere nice as well, because the weather's been nice.
The weather has been good for Easter so
Yeah.
far. It's been lovely.
But
Thankfully, I've not been at work, so it's been good.
obviously there aren't many shops open, are there? So you've got to find some attractions. I know the kids are off at the moment, so I bet.
Midge Modge has been enjoying his long walks.
Yeah, he has, and he's enjoyed
He's
his
been treated,
walks.
hasn't he? Because his dad's been home from work and he's been on some long walks.
We've had some car picnics as well.
Yeah.
We always have a picnic in the car whenever we go out with him.
Anyway, I think should we leave it there? And
Yeah, we'll
get
leave
back
it
and tend
there.
to your broken nail.
Oh my God, it makes me feel funny. I always feel faint if I do something on my fingers, if I cut my finger. for
Better
some
go and get your
reason.
plaster.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you all later. Thanks for watching.
Alright, y'all. We'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, you've caught me being as elegant as ever, eating my pasty for lunch with the washer spinning in the background. Thank you for watching that vlog. Well done for getting as far as you did without falling asleep, and thank you so much for watching it, any of it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a mixture and a random vlog. It just kind of showed you a little bit of what we got up to over the past few weeks and our Easter and everything like that. So if you did enjoy this video, please do think about giving us a like and a subscribe to the channel. That really helps the channel out. You know, the algorithm is quite tough, especially these days. And click the notification bell below as well if you want to be notified next time we upload a video. And we would really appreciate you sticking around. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care then. Bye.